Hey everyone, I'm Jeff Haynes from Tech Bargains, and this is the video unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy Nexus from Verizon Wireless. Let's say you're a Verizon Wireless subscriber or a new user interested in a fast and powerful smartphone, but you don't want something from Apple. Samsung thinks that it has the perfect alternative for you with the Samsung Galaxy Nexus. So we thought that we'd get our hands on it just so we can show you exactly what you'll find in the box when you pick it up in Verizon Wireless stores or order it from the Verizon Wireless website. So as you can see, it comes in this rather nondescript white box, and once you remove the external shell, you still have the branded Verizon and Galaxy Nexus in understated letters. But once you remove that, you are immediately presented with the phone itself. And I'll put this to the side quickly because we'll come back to this in a second. Remove the tray that the phone comes in, and you're presented with a lot of the other accessories that you get with the device. You have your power plug. You have your USB cable, which you use not only to transfer data, but also to connect to the power adapter to charge the phone. You have a wired headset, which you can use to listen to music or take calls. And finally, you have your product information, which ranges from your safety information and your warranty to just setup and instructional manual for the phone itself. But once you get past all of that information, you come back to the Samsung Galaxy Nexus. As you can see, it is dominated by the 4.65-inch Super AMOLED display that has a native resolution of 1280 by 720. One of the interesting things about this phone is that you really don't find a lot of additional bells and whistles on this phone just simply turning it around. In fact, over here you have your power button, and on this side you have your volume button. Outside of that, there really aren't a lot of extras. You have a front-facing 1.3 megapixel camera and a rear-facing 5 megapixel camera with your flash. And on the bottom of the device, you have your headphone jack and your USB connector. But outside of that, there's not a lot of additional bells and whistles. What is interesting is what's inside. This phone is powered by a 1.2 gigahertz dual-core processor with 1 gigabyte of RAM and 32 gigabytes of internal storage. This Galaxy Nexus runs Android 4.0, or Ice Cream Sandwich, which is the latest Android operating feature, and it comes with a number of interesting features. For example, it has Android Beam, which means that you can transfer any of your contacts, your emails, videos, games, whatever data you might want to another phone that has the same functionality without having to leap through a lot of unnecessary hoops or any other problems. The phone can record video in 1080p with the rear-facing camera or 720p with the front-facing camera. It has Bluetooth 3.0 support. It can act as a mobile hotspot for up to 10 devices on either 4G or 3G, and it has a battery time of up to 12 hours, which by and of itself actually rivals the iPhone as far as the length of battery, especially for a 4G device, which is really, really interesting, and we're definitely going to be interested in seeing exactly how well that works out. It also comes with a lot of the Google items that you've come to expect with some of the higher-end Android systems, as well as some of the newer functionality. So it has Google Plus integration, as well as Google Hangouts, which have been integrated into the phone, and a lot of other proprietary Google software. So that's a quick look at the Samsung Galaxy Nexus. Be sure to come back to our site in the upcoming weeks where we'll have a full review of this smartphone. For the latest news, reviews, coupons, and deals, be sure to check out techbargains.com, follow us on Twitter @techbargains, or check out our Facebook page.